In the depths of an endless ocean, where light fades to darkness and silence reigns supreme, I found myself adrift, alone, and forever changed. My name is Amelia, and this is the story of how I became one with the sea. 21 days ago, I was just another thrill seeker, chasing the rush of sea skiing across the glassy surface of the Pacific. The sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of amber and rose, when suddenly, the world around me vanished. No gradual descent, no warning, just a plunge into the unknown. I awoke in a realm of perpetual twilight, surrounded by an alien landscape of bioluminescent creatures and swirling currents. The water cradled me, whispering ancient secrets in a language I couldn't comprehend. I drifted past forests of ghostly coral, their branches reaching out like spectral fingers. And I knew, with a certainty that chilled me to my core, that this was not just the death of the sea, it was the death of us all. Deep beneath the surface, hidden from the eyes of the world above, a rift had formed. I communed with creatures older than time itself, learning the intricate dance of currents and tides. The ocean's rhythm became my heartbeat, its vast expanse my new home. The cold embrace of the water welcomed me, not as an intruder, but as a long-lost child returning home. My eyes glow with the light of bioluminescent creatures. My skin shimmers with the iridescence of fish scales. I see flashes of a life lived on land, laughter shared with friends, the warmth of the sun on my skin, the simple joy of breathing air. I swim through the darkest trenches and soar above underwater mountains, ever vigilant, ever watchful. In the inky blackness of the deep, where pressure crushes and cold penetrates to the bone, I stand as a sentinel against the encroaching darkness. I felt my body changing, adapting, becoming one with the liquid world around me. The fate of the ocean, and by extension, the fate of all life on Earth, rests in my hands. It is a responsibility I bear willingly, for I have seen the beauty and the fragility of this underwater realm. But to the creatures of the deep, I am their champion, their guardian angel swimming through the eternal night. They belong to another life, another time. Now, my purpose is clear, my path set before me like the unwavering course of an ocean current. From the icy waters of the Arctic to the sun-drenched coral reefs of the tropics, I am there, watching, protecting, preserving. For in saving the ocean, we save ourselves. In protecting the deep, we ensure a future for all life on this blue planet we call home. And perhaps, if you're very lucky, you might catch a glimpse of a figure gliding through the depths, a woman transformed, a guardian of the ocean, forever lost and forever found beneath the waves. I am living testament to the power and mystery of the ocean, a reminder that there are forces in this world far greater than ourselves. It was a wound in the very fabric of the sea, leaking a poison so insidious it could unravel the delicate balance of all marine life. Remember that beneath the waves lies a world as vast and complex as any on the surface. Remember that your actions, no matter how small, ripple outward, affecting the delicate balance of life in ways you cannot imagine. To save the world I had left behind, I had to let it go. My old life, my identity, my very humanity, all of it had to be sacrificed for something greater. I am the whisper in the waves, the flash of silver beneath the surface, the guardian of a realm both alien and familiar. Schools of fish with bodies like living gemstones darted around me, their scales refracting light in hypnotic patterns. But I am here, a bridge between two worlds, working tirelessly to heal the wound that threatens us all. With each passing day, I grow stronger, more attuned to the rhythms of this vast, blue wilderness. Yet, somehow, I could breathe, suspended in this liquid cosmos as if I belonged. Neither fish nor mammal. It was a being of pure energy, pulsing with the very essence of the ocean itself. In that instant, I became a vessel, a living archive for the memories of the sea. Millennia of history flooded my consciousness. The birth of continents, the rise and fall of ancient marine civilizations, the songs of long-extinct whales echoing through time. Its presence filled me with a mixture of awe and terror, for I knew I was in the presence of something beyond human understanding. Days passed, or perhaps they were mere moments. Time lost all meaning in this ethereal expanse. On what I believe was the seventh day, I encountered Amandu. Amandu's touch was gentle, yet it seared my skin like frost and fire combined. But with this knowledge came a burden, a terrible truth that threatened not just the ocean, but all of humanity. I saw visions of a future where the oceans turned to acid, where coral reefs crumbled to dust, and where the haunting melodies of whales fell silent forever. For 14 more days, I traversed this underwater realm, guided by an instinct I couldn't explain. On the 21st day, as I floated above an abyssal trench that seemed to stretch into infinity, I made my choice. With a final breath of air, I surrendered myself to the depths. Now, I am the guardian of the deep, the keeper of secrets whispered by waves and tides. The rift remains, a constant threat to the delicate balance of life both above and below the waves. Sometimes, in the quietest moments, when the currents are still and the moon casts its silver light through the water's surface, I remember the woman I once was. But those memories are fading, like footprints in the sand washed away by the tide. I am the voice of the voiceless, the protector of a world unseen by human eyes. To those who sail above, I am nothing more than a legend, a tale whispered by sailors on long voyages, a myth to frighten children. As I glide through these silent depths, I carry with me the weight of two worlds. And so, I continue my endless vigil, patrolling the vast expanses of the world's oceans. To those who still walk upon the land, I have but one message: remember the sea. For I am proof that the boundary between our worlds is more permeable than you know. As you stand on the shore, gazing out at the endless blue horizon, know that I am there, just beyond your sight. And though you may never see me, know that I am fighting for you, for all of us. So listen closely to the song of the sea, for in its melody lies the key to our survival.